Hello. Okay, this is not going to be a normal vlog. By the way, I'm filming this at the end of the video because I think I'm going to make this into its own video. This is not going to be a normal vlog. This is just going to be a video of me talking about the gap year. Because it's going to be too long to put in the vlog. But, enjoy. Hang on. This is gonna be an overview of the gap year. I'm kind of trying to wing this. I don't know what I'm trying to talk about. This is gonna be an overview of the gap year. I'm really, really sad it's over. I did so much this year. I'm just gonna talk about a couple things I did. So when the year first started off, I was excited for it in the summer. But then as the year actually started, I was having some regrets because like I wasn't seeing my friends all the time. I just didn't feel like I had a social life, and I'm a very social person. But in September, in the end of September, there's this thing at my school. It's kind of like not an orientation thing, but it's like a school starting up thing. And so I went. And when I went, I saw that my friends were excited to see me and they hadn't forgotten about me. And it made me feel better. So after that event, I knew that my friends hadn't forgotten about me, which made me feel really happy. But yeah, so only in September I was worried that people were gonna forget me. That was my only problem with the gap year. And then it was fine from there. And then November and December were kind of tough because the whole reason I was doing this gap year was helping me with my skin problems. I was taking this year to just settle down a little bit and help my health and get my skin better and get on a good diet and everything, because part of the reason my skin was bad is because I was eating so badly at school. Also the stress from school a little bit, but also I would have sugar all the time, and sugar makes my skin so bad. But anyways, back to the point. So after December and when the new year started, from December to February-ish, I wasn't really making the most out of the year. And the reason I wasn't making the most out of the year is because since I had this time of free time, if you've been going to school for all your life and suddenly you have something given to you, I had an opportunity to literally just to do nothing, pretty much. I was doing stuff for my skin, but also just a break for myself. And I really, really took it as a break. I mean, watching Netflix every day and waking up at 10, and I wasn't really doing anything. I really wanted the gap year to do something for me. I wanted to not only help my skin but also work on my music, record my music, more filming, I guess. And then yeah, so that was a tough time for me because I was really worried I wasn't making the most out of the year. But then in November, I'm kind of going back a little bit. In November, I started this vlog. I really didn't think that I would get anywhere with this vlog. I thought that it was just gonna be a YouTube thing, I guess. But you don't know how much this vlog has done for me. This vlog is pretty much what has made this gap year whole for me. This vlog has taught me about organization, time management. It's taught me about, I'm yelling. It's taught me about everything. I think by April or something, that's when I was really, really finding the things that I could do with this gap year. And I was figuring out that I've actually done a lot with this gap year. I just haven't realized it. That was a really long introduction, but pretty much so far on this gap year, some of my accomplishments of this gap year, I did a video about the goals for this gap year, I think, so it's cool because I can look back on that. That's part of this vlog. I can look back on things, which is really, really cool. But some of the things I've accomplished this year, which I'm kind of proud of, first of all, this vlog, it really sounds cringy, and this vlog doesn't seem like something you should be super proud of. But each vlog I've made, I put a lot of time into. I've filmed a lot. I've had to edit every single one. I made a movie every single day. Pretty much. I used to do them every other day, but for the week of daily vlogs, I've had to make a movie every single day. I don't know, I'm proud of it. But reaching 400 subscribers, reaching the 100th vlog is also pretty insane. So that's my first accomplishment as a vlog. The second thing is I am producing beats for artists now. Hey, look, it's my knee. Yeah, that is something I never thought I would do, and I'm making money off of my beats. At the beginning of this year, the goal I wanted to do for my music was to record an album, of my original singing music, singing, songwriting, guitar music. But when I got to the vlog, I wasn't really writing music as much. But after that one hip-hop beat making video that I made, you can go watch it here if you haven't watched it yet. When that started blowing up, and I was getting comments from people, and people telling me that I was a beast at producing, which by the way, I'm so blessed that people are saying that, I really took it into account, and then I started thinking about doing more beats and making more beats. And then when I started doing that more, people came to me. And then I did that event where more people came to me. And then I started finding my way in music. So that's just another accomplishment that I've done this year. Another accomplishment is time management. I've gotten so much better managing my time. Yeah, that's pretty self-explanatory, but I used to procrastinate for hours a day in 8th grade, and I would like never get any work done. But like, I know I've had a lot of time this year, but I've still not really procrastinated. 4th accomplishment is, of course, my skin. My skin, for my friends that know me, like personally, you'll know that 8th grade was very, very tough. Like really, really tough for me. It was, I think, the worst my skin was. So for those of you that don't know, what I'm doing this year is I went off all topical steroids for my skin. So right now, my skin right now, like I have these like zits, but my skin right now, see that? That is my natural skin. That's just my skin. I'm on no medicine right now. I'm off all steroids. It's kind of emotional because I was on steroids since I was, I think, 2 or 3 years old, and now I'm off of all of them. And I don't know, my skin has been through a lot. And I'm eating a snow cone right now, which is bad, but like, yeah, just, my skin has been through I've been through a lot, my skin has been through a lot, and just that I'm at the point where I am now, where my skin looks like this is good for my skin. Like, now that I can even look like this is pretty amazing, and it's pretty incredible. Now, I'm not in anything, and I just, like, I've learned to eat well this year. I've learned to, like, yeah, I don't know. My skin, that's probably the biggest accomplishment this year, is that, like, my skin looks good. Like, I'm not gonna put before and after pictures because I hate looking at my old skin, but eczema is tough. Like, yeah, I'm at the place I'm at now, which makes me happy. So that's the next accomplishment. The last accomplishment is that I've matured. I've definitely found out more about myself this year, and I've like discovered more stuff about me. I've discovered more things I enjoy doing, things I like doing. And this year, I've really learned, like, don't care about what people think. People don't care. People really don't have time to care about your problems. Like 8th grade, all of 8th grade, I really thought people were gonna like judge me or something because I was like, I don't know, I was weird. I was a weird 8th grader. I was a weird 8th grader. But yeah, I've just matured as a person. Because of this vlog, I'm better at like talking about things and like talking to people and like conversing. I don't know, I'm just more mature. But yeah, I don't know what else to talk about here. Just that this gap year was the best decision I've ever made in my life. I've done so much this year. I've learned so much this year. And my skin is like the worst thing that's ever happened to me. But it's also a blessing because I wouldn't have been able to take this gap year without it. Technically, I'm on medical leave, but I say it's a gap year, which it is, but I'm actually on medical leave, and that's why they let me take this gap year, but I'm just making it more. But yeah, that's all I want to talk about because it's gonna get too emotional if I keep talking about it. But I just want to say I'm sad I'm gonna be leaving my grade. I'm sad I'm gonna be leaving who are in my grade right now, but I am gonna be in a new grade, and I'm still gonna see my friends. I'm gonna be in the same school as them. I'm gonna be around them all the time. I might have classes with them. I'm gonna see them at lunch. But people from my new grade, if you're watching this, which you're probably not, because like I'm really excited to be with you guys, and I think we're gonna have a lot of fun. Okay, that's the end of the gap year. This is a 13-minute video. I might make it its own vlog because it's gonna be so long even after I edit it. This is good. Got it from an ice cream truck. Yeah. And one more thing that this vlog has done for me. I've made new friends. I've met some really, really cool people because of this vlog. There are some people that will just come up to me and say hi because they recognize me as this vlogger. And they're all like people from my school and stuff, but they still recognize me. And there's just some really cool people I've met, whether it's for making beats, the people that I'm making beats for, they're all really cool people. They're all really down-to-earth people. But yeah, okay.